Welcome back! We're fighting Flame Man on this episode of Dancing with the Stars. And, whoa, I just got killed because I did one of those.
And he also just got killed right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait.
Wow, you're back far. I thought I save stated it. Anyways, we're Kenshin 1913 and Ghosty Films. And we're Let's Playing Mega Man 5. In the last episode, Dan barely beat Plant Man.
What do you mean I barely beat him?
Well,
I destroyed him.
Dan barely beat himself to submission. And now we're back here because there was a bad save state. I won't let that happen again. We're cool. So yeah, now we're here and we're eating marshmallows and also we're playing this game. It's pretty fun. We're having a fun time.
Oh, my face.
With marshmallows and things and such. You know how it is when you're 15 and in love.
And stoned out of your mind.
Yeah. None of that here, buddy. I know a certain person who thinks that you might do that, but
yeah.
She's a poop head, maybe.
Probably because I act very immature.
Oh yeah, we're definitely adult. We have adult qualities, but we're not 100% adult.
No.
Like I got bills and stuff.
And
but
we wear diapers.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's probably the reason why everyone calls us big babies.
Pretty much.
They're like,
well, I cry a lot.
yeah. Well.
Like the other day, I was eating this delicious ice cream cone, and it fell on the ground, and I was just stricken with grief, and I was crying a lot.
Yeah, one time I stubbed my toe, and boy oh boy, was I teared up, and I wouldn't stop crying for days. Like my mom called me, and she's like, "What is your problem? You just stubbed your toe," and I was like, "It really, really hurt. I don't know why."
And one time I was playing with my dollies in the front yard, and this older girl came and took them away.
Oh.
And again, I was inconsolable.
The heartache.
Yes.
Yes. I've had that happen too.
Can't Barbie just drive her dream car in peace without some jerk coming and taking it away?
I don't know.
I can't believe I don't understand how the world could be so cruel.
No, I don't either, but it was probably
man needs to just have some quiet time with his dolls.
Yeah. Every once in a while he doesn't want to play with the G.I. Joe and stuff. He needs his Barbie.
Joe, what's that?
Good question. But yes, so back to Mega Man. He was created by Dr. Light in order for him to make a rock and roll band, because his name was Rock originally, and
did you know that Proto Man's name is Blues?
Really?
The other in Japan.
Really?
Yep.
That is an interesting fact.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Dr. Light basically really wanted to make a rock and roll band, so he came up with it. And obviously he wasn't very original with his names. He just called Mega Man Rock and his sister Roll, which I'm still...
Alright, Flame Man, you're about to get flambéed.
Looks like Flame Man's gonna touch himself at night.
Probably. That's what I'm gonna do.
And destroy all the dinosaurs.
See, the secret of beating him is that you gotta stay a certain distance away. Like about a half of a screen length away from him at all times.
The secret to beating Flame Man is dodge, duck, dive, dip, and dodge. You're probably gonna die.
Yeah, you're right.
Look at that. I foretold your future.
Whoa, nice.
I am like a future teller. Fortune teller.
You must have been rubbing Crystal Man's balls from the last episode.
Oh, yes. I was. The balls of a robot are worth its weight in gold. And sadly, Crystal Man's were tiny. And yeah, so here's Flame Man, and he's doing his thing. He's got to get like his floors fixed. He's got all these holes that he's like shooting fire out of.
Well, some people just shoot fire out of their holes, like our friend Todd.
Like our buddy Todd. Whoa. He farts a lot.
Yep.
And he stinks. Almost as much as a baby.
Oh.
You're not winning, are you? You better win. You know, we can't spend all day here, alright? Maybe for me, because when I die, it's more entertaining. But you're supposed to be the good one at this game.
Since when?
Since yesterday. I heard you were practicing on this game like all day and all night. And then when you woke up one day, you're like, I had a dream. I fought Blanket Man and me.
Pillow Man?
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
And Pillow Man, and you were like, oh, Pillow Man, I love you. And then Pillow Man like gave you the donut. Ah,
Pete, enough.
Hey, you can't win. It's not my fault.
I was.
You were so mesmerized with Pillow Man, weren't you? See, that's his power. I'm an agent of Pillow Man. All hail Pillow Man! Alright, beat him this time, or I'm gonna have to beat him.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a lie. That's a bold-faced lie. It's not gonna happen. I couldn't beat Nightman, which I have to fight later, man. And as you can see, Flame Man is probably an Arabic person due to the fact that they're
Indian.
Or Indian, yeah.
Or Persian.
Whatever. Alright, he's one of those guys from those countries in the middle of the world.
Ah! My balls.
So he probably likes curry.
Die! Die!
What?
Looks like Flame Man just got flame broiled.
It looks like Frame Man is Frame Man. It looks like Flame Man is gonna have to go work at the BK Broiler House.
Yeah, and get flame broiled.
Yeah,
Covered with delicious mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Lettuce, tomato, onion.
Looks like
pickles.
Flame Man's gonna have to go work back at that Indian restaurant he used to work at till he entered that robot competition. Ah, well, what are you gonna do?
Is he like a chef?
I guess. Alright, now it's my turn. We'll be right back. Alright, we're back. And now I'm gonna fight whose weaknesses are these guys?
Why don't you go with Centaur Man? Well, actually, I don't really know the weaknesses, but I usually go with Centaur Man next. I'll tell you how to beat him.
Oh, this is great. Uh-oh. Looks like Centaur Man's gonna get centarded. That line comes to us by Cronodob or Dob.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, nice job, sir. Or miss, or I'm not exactly sure. But now we have pelicans.
Yeah.
Lots of pelicans. And they're dropping their baby fish on us. Oh god. How am I supposed to do that, Dan?
You don't jump on him.
No, well, you didn't tell me.
They explode. Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I seriously, this is maybe the 4th time I've ever played this game.
That's okay. I think this game is kind of weird, and compared to the other Mega Man games, it just feels different, and I think that's because this is like the first one that was made by like a different company. Like I think the other ones were made by a different company. Like this one, I think was produced in America.
Yeah, well, this was the first game where they had a contest in Nintendo Power. I remember way back when, because I get Nintendo Power. I'm a nerd. But yeah, they had like make your Mega Man guys, and actually Nightman and Windman won.
I like this part.
I don't. I already don't like this part. What's this head? Oh god, it's a giant head with feet.
Shoot him. Shoot stuff. When in doubt, shoot it. Alright, so you gotta jump when it's down to about when it gets really low, and then you can jump far. Nice work, Pete.
Oh god, why won't you die? So yeah, let's oh, we got another minute. Yeah, I did this video and I got like 100 subscribers, and I think that's pretty cool. What do you think about that?
I only have like half that on my Ghosty Films website.
It took a lot of time, but yeah, I just want to thank everyone again. It's been pretty cool. Oh, here's a suitcase guy.
Oh,
Yay,
nice.
I like you, suitcase guy.
Yeah, thanks, suitcase guy. Suitcasey.
Yeah, what else? I think this
Suitcasey Kasem.
Oh, nice. This is Suitcasey Kasem. Oh god. Anyways, yeah, and it's almost Xmas time. I'll probably show this video before then. So, you know, if wish yourself a happy Chanukah or Christmas or
Kwanzaa. That's what I celebrate.
Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa or Kwanzaa-namaka, which is like January 16th or something like
That
that.
sounded like it was like a field of math of some sort.
Kwanzaa-namaka is,
Yeah,
is
it's
a
like
holiday.
trigonometry.
Yeah.
Kwanzaa-namaka.
Kwanzaa-namaka is one of my
Quantum physics.
was like my best friend's, one of my friends, not my best friend, but my friend's birthday, and basically for that holiday, you gotta eat as many babies as you are years old, so it's gonna be a lot of babies this year. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna have to stop here. This has been Kenshin 1913 along with
Ghosty Films.
and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.